welcome to day 2 of the series of consistency challenge, and we're making progress in this challenge's theme, or this series is theme, from jumbo to greatness. And you've made day 1 and you're now on day 2. Congratulations to you if you watched both the introductory video. If you watched day 1 and you're now watching day 2. Day 1, some person says it's a little bit lengthy, but sadly I just had to pass the information. For me it was long. These videos are supposed to be 3 to 5 minutes, but it's important that I say these things, or rather I explain these things in detail that everybody can get. Okay, so day 2 is actually important. All topics are important, but day 2 is very straightforward. Take full responsibility of your life. You need to take full responsibility of your life. If you've done day 1, you've taken the time to write down what you want to become, disciplines you want to have, how you want to be focused, how you want to build certain characteristics and certain behaviors. You've written all those things that you know will make you successful. You just keep repeating them every day, putting them into practice. If you fail, it's fine. If you fail, take responsibility. That's why we bring in take responsibility. If it didn't work out, fine. Start the next day. Okay, so you need to take full responsibility. If you want to be successful, you are responsible for your success. You need to take full responsibility. You see, the moment you begin to blame someone else, blame the economy, blame the society, blame the government, blame everything else, you're giving that control over your future to every other thing else. In Nigeria, it's so common. If you want to really get good conversation, talk about Tinubu. Wherever you have gathering, talk about how terrible the government is. You'll get so much engagement. You know why? Because people are wired to look at the external factor responsible for why they are where they are without taking responsibility. It's easier to get somebody else to take the fault than for you to take the fault. But let me tell you the truth, the sad truth. If you're successful today, you're responsible. If you're not successful, you're then responsible. You see, you cannot supersede your own personal belief and concept about your life and everything surrounding your life. So if you think Tinubu is the reason why you're still poor, sorry, you'll still remain poor even after Tinubu leaves the government. Some people thought it was Buhari that made them not to be rich. Whereas during Buhari, a lot of people became millionaires. Some people thought it was good luck that was only helping the northerners that made them not to be rich. But during good luck period, a lot of people become millionaires. You see, in 2020, people said COVID was responsible for the closure of their business, but a lot of people became millionaires during COVID. A lot of people said pre-COVID that, oh, things were not nice, things were not working and the rest. And a lot of people used it as an opportunity. You need to take full responsibility of your life. The moment you blame someone else, you blame the system, you've given the power. Whereas you have this power to decide what becomes of you. You need to know that. It's so simple and basic. And you know, 5 minutes after this video, people don't really get to understand that. Responsibility is a mindset. Responsibility is your own personal doing, personal action, personal activity. It is part of your own personal growth. It is self-discipline. That I made myself do this. I did this. I take responsibility. If it's good, fine. I will improve on it. If it's not good, fine. I will change it. But I did this. People are afraid to say I'm wrong. People are afraid to say, yeah, I did it. And you know, it's difficult for you to ask anybody that's not successful who's responsible. Most of them will not tell you they are. No, it's difficult. They cannot tell you they are responsible. No, but when you meet a rich man, a successful man, he tells you, yeah, I worked so and so, I got this idea and I did it. So let's be practical here. You see, successful people think differently. You have to think differently. They don't waste energy blaming the economy, blaming their parents, blaming their partner or the government. They understand responsibility is power. And when you take ownership of your own actions, you take back control. And how often have you blamed others? What has it done for you? How often have you blamed the government? What has it done for you? If you want to move ahead in 2026, and you want to follow through and see some impact and changes at the end of this 30-day series, here's the action you need to take today. Identify one area of your life where you think you're falling or you're lagging behind. Take responsibility. I don't wake up on time. Yeah, it's not the weather, it's not my body. It is me who is responsible. Set 20 alarms if you have to. Wake up at 5. Ask somebody to wake you up at 5 and wake up at 5. You don't write down your daily gratitude? Learn to do it today. Take responsibility. Your job is not paying you much. Take responsibility to improve your skills. Your business is not doing well. Take the responsibility. You are not running your business the way it's supposed to be run. Improve, learn, find those to teach you, and take responsibility. That is the first thing. You don't know how to do what you want to do. You don't know what business you need to start. Take responsibility. I'm a dumbass who doesn't know what to do. It's fine if you call yourself a dumbass if you're a dumbass. Call yourself a dumbass. I don't know what to do. I need help. And help will come, definitely. But you need to take responsibility. Some people are so afraid to ask for help. And there is help and assistance all over the place. Start today. Like I said, take responsibility. Write down areas where you're having challenges. Area where you've been blaming others that they are the one responsible for you not progressing. Write it down. And let me tell you, at the end of writing all of this down, write a simple sentence. I'm responsible for everything. This might be uncomfortable. You see a lot of persons, they think, oh, because they don't have a partner, that's why they're not successful. Oh, because they are born in a particular location, that's why they're not successful. Oh, if only I had this, I would have been successful. But yeah, growth begins where excuses end. Let me repeat it. Your growth begins where your excuses end. And this should be important, and you should notice. You will be amazed in 30 days' time when you start taking responsibility for everything surrounding your life. I'm responsible for waking up on time. I'm responsible for reading the book so that I can grow myself. I'm responsible for watching this video for the next 30 days or watching this series for the next 30 days so I can learn what has to be offered. I'm responsible for taking the actions that have been illustrated in these videos. I'm responsible for praying. I'm responsible for expressing gratitude. I'm responsible for being open to opportunities. I'm responsible for using the word that I can't and change it so I can. I'm responsible for believing. I'm responsible for being faithful and hopeful and believing that everything that I want is coming to me. You are responsible for everything. You know, most people think that others are responsible for them. I think it's their way, and I said, you can't give somebody paracetamol to cure your headache. But most of us want other people to swallow the tablet so we'll be fine. It doesn't work that way. You have to take the medicine. You have to take the action. You have to take the responsibility before you can talk about whatever external causes is. I understand there are natural disasters. I understand there are natural causes that will come as an obstacle. But first of all, you have to be at the forefront and take responsibility for everything surrounding your life. Time will not permit me to go extremely too in-depth in this, but here is what I'm going to take today. Write down every area that you think you're lagging behind. That you think somebody needs to come and help you. That you need help. And reevaluate it. And start with, what if I do this? What if I do this? Could this solve the problem? And when you said, if I, you're taking responsibility. And believe me, if you keep this as a practice, and you understand, you know who you want to become, you've written down who you want to become, and you make consistency your partner, nothing can stop you. Alright? And I think this is where we need to talk about developing yourself. So let me talk about the second business for today. What other business idea am I going to share with you today? There are a lot of business models, but today's business is very simple, right? Affiliate. A lot of people are not computer savvy, they don't know what affiliate is, some are not even computer guru. But let me tell you what affiliate is. It's not different from dropshipping. I'm giving this simple business model that requires little capital. What affiliate means is like, if you're the type that is very talking, let me put it in layman's language. If you're the type that talks a lot very much, right? All you need to do, learn how to talk about other people's offer. That's what affiliate is. I talk about other people's offer, right? Mr. A is selling a high-class telephone, and Mr. B wants to buy Mr. A high-class telephone. I can sell it to Mr. A. I can sell it to Mr. B rather. That would be drop shipping. But I say, no, I'm not selling. I'm not interested in selling. Me, I just want to do the talking. Hey, Mr. A has a good telephone. Do you want to buy? If you want to buy, tell Mr. A I told you that he has a good telephone. Mr. A has a good television. If you want to buy it, tell Mr. A I sent to come and buy his television. That's what affiliate is all about. Affiliate is a system model, a business model where you as a middleman, you engage in marketing somebody else's goods. And every goods the person sells through you, you earn an income. It's a very simple model. It's like the mobile phone I was talking about. If somebody would do an affiliate on it, okay, I saw this mobile phone, or rather, I see this mobile phone that I like. And a friend of mine knows that I like that mobile phone. A friend of mine goes to the owner of the phone and says, you know what, I'm going to convince my friend to buy this phone for me. But when he buys it, he's going to buy it through my code or through my reference. And if he buys it, I get commission. That's how affiliate model works. You don't need to sell, you don't know how the transaction is. But if whoever you refer to the seller makes a purchase, you get your cut, your commission. Isn't that what housing agents do? Property agents do? They get commission of what property you buy. They don't own the property. They only tell you about the land that wants to be sold. And they buy the land, you buy the land, they get a cut from you, they get a cut from the seller. But affiliates is not different. You show people goods, you show people opportunities, and when they make purchase, you get a commission. Time will not permit me to go into details again on this. I just want to bring it to the idea that this is a model that people are using to make money, and you can start that in 2025. You can go online, research on this model. If it resonates with you, you can start affiliates. Affiliates, you don't need money to start. Though on some platform you need money to start, register with them. But most platforms, you don't need money to start. And there are a lot of information out there on how to start affiliates. And I will leave a link on the description below if you're interested. I have an ebook I wrote some years ago on affiliates. I could send it to you for free. Alright? Just say I'm interested. This is not going to wait till the next 30 days after the program. I can send it to you instantly. Just say I'm interested, and I'll say that affiliate guide on how to start affiliate marketing. And I hope that helps you. Add it to your arsenal of business ideas in next 2026 and execute them instantly. Alright? Execute these ideas instantly, just as the other instructions I'm giving on personal development. Execute them instantly and improve on it on a daily basis consistently. And you'll see that 2026 is going to be one of your great years. And to the last one, if you're running a business and you want to improve your business is stagnant, it's not moving. I'm talking about all of this because I learned it the hard way from my own business. Most of us don't announce our business enough. Most of us don't share enough information about our business. What do I mean? You might have a friend. I learned this from people I've interviewed, a lot of persons I've interviewed. I've employed a lot of people, I've employed quite a handful number of people. And I've conducted I don't want to say thousands, but a lot of interviews, right? And here's something I noticed, a very common trend. Most people, when you ask them about their referee, they said, yeah, he runs so and so business, he works at so and so place. They don't even know what their referee does. Because their referee have not really successfully sold what they do to them. And this happens to a lot of business persons. Yeah, what does your uncle do? Yeah, he has a shop. What does your uncle sell? Yeah, I think he's house items, house things and things like that. I don't really know, but I think he's selling some house items and bracelets. Sell your business to everyone who cares. I'm saying you need to target your market, but still sell your business to everyone. Let everyone around you know this is what you do. Not vague. Use every possible means to sell your business. If it's a card, sell it with the card. If it's a flyer, sell it with the flyer. If it's a banner, sell it with the banner. But make sure on a daily basis, you sell your business to the world. On social media, sell your business. It doesn't matter where on WhatsApp, sell your business. Just make sure that you can increase your sales by the number of sales, the level of publicity you make on your business. The more people you made to know your business, the more people you made to know your services, the more markets you get, the more opportunities you will get. You see, some people might even know you, they don't know what you do. And that's bad for a business. They know you based on probably from a church, they know you as a church member, they have no clue what you do for a source of living. And your business is looking for customer, and that customer could be looking, that person could be a potential customer that is unaware of what you do. So here's the model. Whatever you do, spread it out. Let the world know. It doesn't matter how small the person is, how big the person is, how old the person is. Let everybody know what you do, what you offer. And if you can do this consistently, you will see some significant growth in your business. Thank you. This video has become too lengthy again. I want to thank you for your time and see you on day 3. Time is not permitting me to elaborate as much as I want. We're making the best of it. I want to thank you. Please share with others. Click the like button, thumbs up for notification, click the bell button for notification, and I will see you in day 3. And please, all that you've gotten from day 1, implement. All that you've gotten from day 2, implement. God bless you, and I wish you a prosperous 2026 as I see you on the next video.